What makes people all over America break down and cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call. 1-900-9099-CRY.
Then you see a pack of Hell's Angels going by, people are going to want to look. Next thing you know, cars. Because they're just staring at us and not paying attention to stop traffic.
If you wanted to break the law on an everyday norm, you should have joined the street gang. That's what they're known for. That's what they do. You're not allowed to steal cars on my block. We steal those cars.
I mean, it was so bad by us in Vegas. I was in the pool swimming, and the guys came back. Hey, Pee-wee, the cops are here. They want to talk to you. I said, well, go talk to them. Find out what they want. And they came back. They go, they want to talk to you.
Typically, if you leave the club, if you haven't been in for 10 years, you're automatically out back.
Got put out in 2006. Back in 2007, wound up going into Cannon. 2011. Came out of there, I had 4.5 years to walk off with zero support from that club.
Welcome to this episode of Chattin with Staxx. I'm your host, Bill Staxx, and today we're going to talk about the 7 bandidos that have been arrested, leaving a man fighting for his life. This happened in Australia. We're going to talk about the fake Black Panther who dropped his flag. What's going on? I thought he was holding it down for his people. This is the same guy who was claiming to be a Blood and a Crip, and he don't know what he is. Now I'm going to show you the video where he's dropping his flag. It's pretty cringy. And I got the video of the people over in Indiana that were plotting on the judge. I got their arrest video. We're going to take a look at that. We got a bunch of other things to talk about. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's brother, sister's friend about Chattin with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch this show. We are moving at a fast pace. We almost have 22,000 subscribers. We got almost 5,000 on the other YouTube channel, 35,000 on Facebook. I believe, I forgot the numbers on Instagram, but we're growing at a really fast pace, and I couldn't be more happier. 13,100 subscribers on Instagram. We got over 10,000 almost on every platform. Facebook's really picking up, though. We got 35,000 subscribers. And Patreon is where you can get exclusive content. Go check out Patreon. Fred, how you doing? Shout out to Fred. We're going to be talking about him soon. If you guys haven't seen the interview we did with, there was a motorcycle rally over there in Arkansas, and I might be making an appearance this year, so stay tuned. We talked about that last time. Mountain Woman, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate everything you do. Mountain Woman is in the house. William Steele, welcome home, William Steele. I heard that you were on a little vacation. Randy, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. We got some wild video to show you guys today. There's so many crazy things going on. Like, I can't even watch some of this stuff on social media. Just very, very odd. Warland, how you doing? Thank you for joining me today. So we are, I think, 5 people away from 22,000 on YouTube. And we got a couple channels on YouTube. But we have, I'll tell you guys right now. Oh, let's see here. 21,900. Let's see what the other one is. We got 3,900 on the other one. And then I got another channel that's 700 subscribers. So we got a nice chunk. And I do have some merch for you guys. If you want to order some merch, just hit me up on Facebook or email me. You know, we got the store going on, but I got the new hoodies. So hit up my store. Mile High Magic, how you doing? Always get the facts from Chattin with Staxx. All love and respect. I appreciate that, Mile High Magic. Great show, Staxx. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've been working every day. I drop 2 shows every single day. I do a live in the afternoon, and I do a pre-recorded show at night, 10 o'clock every night. I interviewed the guy who's running for governor of Minnesota. So I interviewed him. That interview is going to be dropping soon. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you guys a clip. His name is Brad Kohler. Great guy. He has an amazing clip that they still use to this day on the UFC. He's a UFC champion, world champion, UFC fighter, and he's running for governor of Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, and I interviewed the great Donnie Watch. Not Donnie Watch. Donnie Watch. If you guys don't know. This guy.
And who's this Billy Staxx character? Trying to clown the great Donnie Watch. Like, wait till you get in the front seat with me, Billy. Make you feel like Billy Zane with the time under. Okay, Donnie Watch out.
Well.
Hey, that's the great J. Donnie Watch here. And I'm chatting with Staxx.
Shout out to him. That one's going to be dropping soon. And then we got the running, I don't know how you would say it, the person running for governor. Check him out.
Hey, Brad Kohler here, former UFC fighter, MMA world champion, and candidate for governor here in Minnesota. I'm here chatting with Staxx.
For governor. You like how I did that, right? Right before he clipped him. Hey!
Hey, Brad Kohler here, former UFC fighter, MMA world champion, and candidate for governor here in Minnesota. I'm here chatting with Staxx.
You might remember that clip. They still use it to this day. It's a pretty memorable clip. Hey, Virginia Chaos, what's going on? TRC, what's good? Scrap Iron's in the building. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate you. We got some great content for you guys. So we could start off with the fake Black Panther. So he is a registered sex offender, believe it or not. This guy is a piece of shit. Total piece of shit. He thinks he's somebody, but he ain't shit. He is a registered sex offender out of the state of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, PA. He thought he was a gangbanger. That's him on the left, not knowing what he is, a blood or a crib, can't make up his mind. That's him on the right, wearing fake Black Panther patches. And I got a video of him dropping his patches. Let's take a look at this video of this alleged Black Panther leader talking about he's going to shoot ICE agents. Okay, let's watch this.
As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message.
Yeah, look him up. Look up his criminal history. He's a registered S offender. Paul Birdsong. Look him up.
From Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us.
He never supported you. They don't recognize you. You guys are not the Black Panther Party. You guys are a bunch of clowns claiming to be something you're not. He said we got a call that they never supported you. They don't support sex offenders.
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us. That after he gave me orders to make a video saying that him and other members were coming, that he withdrew his support. That he said that this situation is unimportant to him, even though my comrades have risked their lives and spent thousands of hours of their time and dollars in life standing behind a cause. You know, he said he's going to make a statement saying no one has the right to call himself a Black Panther.
Especially you, especially these people. People came out that were related to Huey Newton, rest in peace. He was a real Black Panther. And these guys that are fighting for illegal criminals to stay in the country, come on, give me a break. The Black Panther Party would not be fighting the police for illegal criminals to stay in the country. Like, it just wouldn't happen. I don't know what planet you guys are living on, but they're not on the side of the liberals. But whatever. I mean, you want to play your little fantasy land, and 1 minute you're a gangbanger, the next minute you want to save the community. Okay, buddy.
Going forward, I told him to make sure that he put in that statement that he did in fact give us the right to call ourselves that, because I still have the messages where he did, just in case he doesn't. And I put in there also, make sure that you put in there that Emory Douglas did give us the right to wear that emblem, because I still have the messages where that happened too. But as it stands, because of that, because of me and my comrades risking our lives and all the heat that we went under, because of the counter-revolutionary practices, because we don't believe in Black nationalism, like Bobby Seale said in the video that I shared on my page earlier, that Black nationalism is acquiesce to racism, and that we don't stand like that we're internationalists and intercommunalists, just like Huey Newton said. We will no longer identify with this flag. We will no longer identify ourselves as the Black Panther Party for self-defense. We're going to take OG from the town's advice. We're going to
now listen to what they're going to call themselves. They just call themselves the Kitten Party.
Take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international solidarity is because we will stand with the immigrants. We will stand with the people being terrorized for ICE.
Oh, is that right? Well, let me show the people something. Since you're going to stand, whoever stands with this guy, shame on you. Because Birdsong is a convicted sex offender. Believe it or not, Mr. Birdsong pled guilty, charged with sexual assault on a child, a class 4 felony. 1 count of sexual assault on a child by a person of trust, a class 3 felony, and 1 count of aggravated incest, also a class 3 felony. The criminal charges based on allegations made by Birdsong's 5-year-old daughter. And we're not going to get into the whole situation that happened here, but that's probably all you guys should know. So his daughter alleged that some stuff happened, and whoever stands with this guy, shame on you, because this guy is, he shouldn't be around anybody. So
we will stand with any oppressed people across the world. We will keep feeding every single day, keep offering food every single day. We will keep patrolling the community with guns. We will keep stopping drug dealers.
How is a registered S offender and a convicted felon rolling around with a AK or a automatic machine, automatic shotgun? How is that possible? Being a registered offender. I'm just curious. How is that possible?
Just keep stopping sex traffickers. We will keep stopping police brutality. This little plaque that I got, it says Paul Birdsong, and as a Panther, says since 2020. I don't regret the work that I've done. It has brought me to this point. But going forward, these Panther patches will no longer be on my uniform.
Oh, all of a sudden they don't mean nothing to you no more, huh?
Me and my comrades stand independent. We're willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person.
No ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, trying to find out.
This guy's talking like he's somebody that's gonna do something. He ain't gonna do shit. These people are insane. Like, they're living in a fantasy world. I don't know what world they're living in, but it ain't this one. They need to, like, come on, reel it in, man. People like this should not even exist. Like, they shouldn't. They're wood chipper food. They should be. So, there's another case that I want to talk about. Man, changes his plea in connection with a homicide at North Omaha Motorcycle Club. Omaha, Nebraska, a man who was charged in connection with a fatal shooting outside North Omaha Motorcycle Club in 2024 has changed his plea. Darnell Long Jr., 29, pleaded no contest last week to charges of manslaughter, discharging of a firearm at an occupied building, and criminal attempt to alter physical evidence. Prosecutors allege Long was responsible for the shooting of Alexander Whitcomb, 37 years old, on October 6, 2024, outside of Los Diablos Motorcycle Club near 25th Street and Ames Avenue, leaving another woman injured. Police patrolling the area came across a disturbance near the club where hundreds were running from the scene with multiple exchanges of gunfire outside. Officers located Whitcomb on the ground outside the club. Outside the club's building, paramedics performed CPR where they declared him dead shortly after transporting him to the hospital. The shooting sparked controversy, with Omaha Police Officers Association calling for closure of the club, claiming it was a magnet for violence. In response, the club's president, Danny Robinson, said his organization has nothing to do with the shooting and that they were helping Whitcomb, who had come to them after he had been shot. Long is scheduled to be sentenced on March 30th. So this Danny Robinson said that they were trying to help him. It says here, though, listen to this. It says, Omaha Motorcycle Club president arrested for violating offender registry. Come on, guys. Since when is all this acceptable? Omaha, Nebraska. This is in October 2024. Douglas County Sheriff's Office arrested the president of the Los Diablos Motorcycle Club on Wednesday. Danny Robinson, the same guy that I just told you, 64 years old, was arrested for violating Nebraska's offender registry, reports say. He looks like one of them types, too. The arrest comes shortly after the homicide on Sunday outside the Los Diablos Motorcycle Club that left 37-year-old Alexander Whitcomb dead of a shooting that shut down the bar. Investigation showed Robinson was using the motorcycle club's address as his permanent address instead of his Omaha residence. A violation of the offender registry has been in effect. He was booked into the Douglas County Corrections on one count of violating the registry, class 3 felony. Officials say Robinson was placed on the offender registry in 1994 after being convicted of first-degree assault of a minor in Douglas County. So I don't get it. I don't get it. This guy looks like a weirdo. Here, let me see if I can show you guys what this guy looks like. So this is the guy. This is the alleged president. I mean, how do they let people like this become the president? Is that serious? But hey, I mean, people slip through the cracks, I guess, right? What do I know? But anyway, crazy stuff. But he violated his terms, so I guess he's not a part of that show anymore. That's pretty wild. So in other news, the Bandidos had a situation happen over in Australia. So let's see here. 7 Bandidos members charged after alleged assault that left man unconscious and fighting for his life. I got video to show you guys. Let me see if I can find the video. says 7 high-ranking Bandidos bikie members have been charged after a man allegedly assaulted until he fell unconscious last year. Police were called to South Kempsey location in September following reports of a brawl in the state's North Coast. They were told a group of men arrived in 3 vehicles, allegedly assaulted the man until he fell unconscious. The 52-year-old man was treated by paramedics and taken to the hospital in critical condition, where he still remains. And it's been a long time. So they started rounding these people up and arresting all the people that were involved. And 7 men have been arrested. And they did a bunch of raids and caught a bunch of people. So, I mean, not looking good for them. Let's see if I could get this video for you guys. Yeah, that's a small truck they're putting. That's like the dog catcher truck, right? They're like, get in the back of the dog catcher truck. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Thank you for joining me. DS Dubs, how are you? Damn, they put him in the back of the truck, too? Here, get in the back of the SUV. Get into this cage. We got a cat cage back here for you. Don't worry about it. Squeeze in there. We'll be back in a week. That's really like a dog catcher cage, right? Man. The ones here in the U.S. are bigger than that. That's insane. I did not know they can put you in a dog catcher cage. Imagine that one. So we got another video for you guys. If you guys aren't aware, you guys remember Scrap Iron, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. Social Rejects, how are you? Thank you for joining me. You're in the right place, Social Rejects. So I talked to you guys about the situation where the judge was plotted on. I told you the plot thickens, right? So I have the body cam of all the people getting arrested in that situation where they plotted on the judge. So they went hard on these people. They weren't fucking around. They showed up to these people's houses with the tanks and everything, you know, with the big thing on the front, smashing right through their doors, through their walls. Watch this.
Monitoring live body cam here. Anybody else in the truck? No. Everybody in the back of the truck? No. Right.
I believe that was the alleged shooter, they said.
Do you have any shoes in the truck? Yeah. All right.
This is in Indiana. This is the 5 people, 2 women, 3 guys. Maureen, how are you? Taco, what's good? It was 5 people, 3 men, 2 women, and they were charged with alleged shooting on a judge and his wife because one of these guys had a domestic violence charge, and they were trying to derail the domestic violence charge. So allegedly, they went and attacked the judge. So that didn't work out too well for them. So watch the response they have for these people.
You have weapons on you? No.
Step to your left. Now walk backwards slowly. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hands up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Right here, on his spot. Hang on one sec, man. She's standing right back there.
You said why? So, one of these guys, the guy with the dreads, they showed the second person. He had a court case. He was the alleged president of a motorcycle club, and there was a court case where he had a domestic violence charge. So he got all these other people. Allegedly, this isn't 100% verified, but this is what they're saying. They're saying that he got all these other people to conspire. Two of the people, the first guy and the second guy, went to the judge's house and allegedly shot the judge right through their door and injured the wife, shot the judge. And this is what happened after that, you know. Hey, shout out to Ontario. We're going to talk about Canada in a minute. Some big news out of Canada. Wait till you hear. So these are all the people that were charged. The guy on the top left is the alleged president. I forgot what the name of the club is. I could tell you guys. Hold on. The name of the club is the Phantoms Motorcycle Club. And one of these other guys is a vice lord, allegedly. And that's what they did. They allegedly tried to... it says right here, LPD hosts press conference regarding Judge Mayer's shooting, body camera footage released. Lafayette, Indiana, the Lafayette Police Department is hitting hard on the point of justice prevails on Tuesday's press conference with media regarding the shooting of Judge Stephen Mayer's home. In the middle of the briefing earlier Tuesday morning, Lafayette Police Department stated that Mayor Tony Rozwowski has been supporting the department throughout briefing all the way up to the night of the arrest plans. The mayor said the act of violence did not prevail. Our community remains strong. Our judicial system remains intact. And together we continue to move forward. This guy really thought that by going and attacking a judge was going to somehow foil his domestic violence charge. Somehow they were going to drop his case or something. He had court the next day. So it says the extensive investigation was led with the help of many agencies. He added that the shooting was targeted attack at Judge Stephen Mayer, as well as the entire judiciary system. During Tuesday's press conference, Chief Galloway, we must remember why we are here today for Judge Mayer and his wife. This is personal. They are not just public officials. They are pillars of the community who have dedicated decades of their lives to public service. This was an assault on the rule of law itself. So they're going to be coming down hard on these people. I wouldn't be surprised if they get life in prison for this situation. It says, by targeting members of the judiciary, these individuals didn't just attack a person. They attempted to attack the very foundation of our justice system and the safety of our entire community. So, I mean, it says the arrests are a combination of work with Federal Bureau of Investigation, Lafayette Police Department, Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office, West Lafayette Police Department, Purdue Police Department, Indiana State Police, as well as Pennsylvania and Kentucky. Initial hearings will take place Wednesday. Today, they're probably taking place right now, or they did take place. But I'll bring you guys more information when it becomes available on this situation. But these people are screwed. Al, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. If you guys haven't heard the big announcement, Big Kaz is over in Thailand, and he met up with Harley G's. and they had a little conversation on video. Let me bring you guys the video. Can't play the whole thing because it got music and stuff.
Obviously, we got the new song, You Ain't My Brother. The remix is doing amazing. Amazing. Better than I could ever expect. But he kept cracking a little joke. He was like, hey, so we doing
Thank you,
this,
Al.
Satan's Choice? I'm like, man, you don't want my old ass. And he said, I watched something you said, everything, it was a journey and a destination. He said, I don't think you've hit your destination. So I talked it over with some cats that rolled for me when I rode away. I'm gonna repeat that. I touched base with some cats that rode with me when I rode away. When you guys call each other brother and you watch one of your brothers getting shitbagged and you go, well, hey man, good luck. Nah. If I know it's a bad meal, I'm not gonna have you sit down and eat the same bad food. So a lot of cats roll with me. Not a lot, the right cats. So I'm on my way to a patch ceremony. I flew out here. Obviously the other brothers could not. They got lives, jobs, wives, kids. And January 27th, 2026, Arizona has officially stood up. Satan's Choice.
So, Satan's Choice is in Arizona now.
I'm on my destination. Doing through.
So.
Hey, Polish Ninja, what's up?
Who would have fucking thunk it that Harley motherfucking G? Now, you guys know we have the number 2.
Yeah, I'm live. Comments
number
make
3.
you angry.
Now we have the number 2 single. I know you guys are waiting for me to get to the good part. But we have the number 2 single in Nashville, You Ain't My Brother. And we're in Thailand.
Because we don't just nail our patches, we actually do it the right way.
Hollywood. I'm gonna give you a shout out, Hollywood. You're not a bad dude, Hollywood, and I know you thought what you were doing was Hollywood. Do me a favor, brother. We're not in Tennessee, we're not in Texas, which we actually are, but we're in Pattaya, Thailand. And we did this to stand up the West Coast.
Yeah.
So Arizona is officially Satan's motherfucking choice. I'm gonna hit you personally. Please change that. Because there's a lot of fake pages out there. But we kept this quiet. And this brother here, I don't follow many motherfuckers, but I'm riding with him side by side. And boy, this is about to get real vicious.
I think it's number 5 or 5, I think.
Just name the countries you've been to in the last 2 weeks.
Korea, Jakarta, we did a patch over. Bali. Now we're Thailand. We just left from Bangkok to Pattaya. And
definitely heading over to the Philippines. Let's not forget that. That's about to happen.
Philippines is about to happen. Finland, Norway, Germany, several states, nearly 50 Canadian chapters.
You hear that? 50 Canadian chapters.
So here's how this went real quick so we don't turn this into a YouTube video. Because trust me, it's going to be enough.
Yeah, it's going to be hot this summer, right? Standing up the west coast of the U.S. Well, Arizona. It's close enough, right?
We were just shooting the shit, and it was like, I was coming to Thailand. This wasn't even on your schedule.
No, this wasn't on my schedule.
Not even close in the project.
It was 5 hours of flying.
And he said, not just 36. So
no, I meant 5 hours after that. It was 23 in.
Yeah. And he said, here's what's crazy. We've been fucking with each other for almost 2 months now, and they literally was just like, yo, I want you to jump on this remix. And we've never talked on the fucking phone till today.
Yeah, no phones.
Learn the right way. Just learn the right way. But going through, what's so cool about this is the haters are gonna come out and go, oh shit, club hopping. No, bitch, first round draft picks.
Bella, who's your dad? You said your dad got arrested. Who's that?
Still them guys.
No, not Cali. He said standing up the West Coast. He didn't say Cali. He said the West Coast, man. It's on the West Coast of the Mississippi, right? It's not California's a different animal. And listen, when they say they're in a state, it doesn't mean they're taking over the state. Like, I don't know why people don't get that. Like when I said, oh, they're in Daytona Beach, I didn't say they were taking over Daytona Beach, but people took it that way. I don't know why, but that's what the way they took it, but that's not what they meant. They just meant they're there. They're not taking it over. They're not, I don't think they're looking to take over shit. They're just looking to exist, you know? No. But people took it that way. I don't know why.
I always say there's a journey and there's a destination.
If you're solid, there's a place for you.
Yes. And nah, I'm not looking for any members. I'm not looking for another patch. I'm not looking for numbers.
So the Bandidos that got arrested, that was in Australia. They got arrested for beating a 52-year-old man unconscious. This happened last year in September, and the guy's still unconscious.
I want to follow what his dad created and what you continue. And I have not gotten one text, not one, you need to do this, you need to do that. He's like, just ride your motorcycle. Was that how your dad was?
I wouldn't be able to speak on my dad's biker side, but he was more of a
maybe it sounded that way, but
the rules were the
doesn't
rules,
mean it like that.
Our rules are not that there is no rules, but it's the typical don't fuck your bro's old lady, don't be inappropriate with your bro's old lady, don't steal from your brothers, lie to your brothers, don't be a thief.
I don't know,
be a piece
Jason.
of shit.
Don't bring law enforcement to
don't work with cops. Yeah. That's the gist of our Bible, and that's what we're rocking with.
I get to hang out with my brother for a few more days. Obviously, you guys know I have a place here, so I'm not going nowhere. But I am heading back home to Arizona. Brothers, I have your patches sitting over there. We just celebrated my birthday. But I thank you for letting me finish this journey.
Thank you for being a part and doing what we're going to do here. We're about to take over the goddamn world.
Without the fuckery.
So what do you guys think of that? Shout out to Big Cash. Shout out to Harley. I appreciate all you guys taking the time to watch this show. There's a lot of content on the way. Trust me, it's going to get good. We got Rusty Dusty on the way. We got the real Donnie Watch. We got his interview where he gets pretty in-depth about some things. And I got tons of content on the way. I can't wait to drop it for you guys. Join the membership and you'll get to see it first, or join Patreon. That's where the exclusive content goes first. So go join Patreon, join the membership here, and you guys will get all the juicy stuff. And shout out to Brad Collier. That interview is going to be dropping probably tomorrow. Shout out to him.
Hey, Brad Kohler here, former UFC fighter, MMA world champion, and candidate for governor here in Minnesota. I'm here chatting with Staxx.
If you guys like the show, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every time they drop. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother's brother's sister's friend about Chatting with Staxx, the dopest motorcycle content on YouTube. If you want to donate to the show, you can hit up the Cash App at Chattin with Staxx. Or you can hit up Venmo, PayPal, Super Stickers, Super Chats, Zelle, all that good stuff. I appreciate every single dollar. I put all the money right back into the show to bring you the dopest content around. If you want to tell your story on Chattin with Staxx, just email me at billstax2021@gmail.com. And if you want some hoodies, some hats, hoodies, t-shirts, hit me up on Facebook at Bill Staxx or email me at billstax2021@gmail.com. I do have some merch on the store. You guys, the link is in the description of this video. Go check it out. Don't forget, join Patreon. That's where all the exclusive content will be, or the membership here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have the rest of your day. Yaki Lopez, part 4 will be dropping tonight at 10 p.m. If you guys like this show, hit the like button. And remember, don't be a bitch.
And all new at 5, a major organized crime bust. 23 people under arrest now accused of stealing guns and cash.
Today, police revealed 4 organized crime groups are wreaking havoc.
From aggravated robbery to kidnapping, burglary, and more. Let's take a look at this. New pictures from court documents in this case. These are a few of the people who have been charged, and investigators say the money, tens of thousands of dollars, is all stolen.